Hey everybody, today welcome back to Brits in Lockdown from us, and today we're going to the roots, we're told, of hip hop, and it's with the Sugarhill Gang and with Rapper's Delight. You know, from the title I don't know it, so we'll see. It is 1979, and I know we've been doing hip hop 80s, but you know, I think people have said, yeah, go for that one, listen to that one, because it's just a little bit earlier, and it's apparently the first ever hip hop song. So what have we got?
Yeah, well, as you say, before the 80s, so imagine the stuff that was around at the time. You were still into, you had your big rock bands then, your Floyds, your Zeppelins and things like that, and then Sugarhill Gang come along with rap music. It was the first single to become a top 40 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, but they never had another US hit. They followed up with Apache and Eighth Wonder. Rapper's Delight were Wonder Mike and Master G from New Jersey, formed in 1979 to 1985, really.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah,
well, sometimes people just have one big tune, and that's the one that's the killer one. So let's give this a go.
Here's Wonder Mike, Hank, and Master G, the Sugarhill Gang.
The you don't stop. Rock it out, baby, rubber to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat, and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock.
Well, let's just stop it, because yes, I have heard this before. I'm not going to lie, but I tell you what, it's brilliant. That hook, the beat, it's just
the bass.
Brilliant. Yes, the bass
line. The bass line, because it's still you can see there it's still Disco's era. That looks like, is that Soul Train they're on there? But the bass line is the killer, isn't it? That walking bass line in the background.
Yes.
Probably sampled off something like Chic or maybe something like that. Some discos. Probably look into that, see what they sampled there. But
yeah.
So yeah, early sort of the equivalent to our disco music. They were sort of doing this kind of rapping early in the late 90s, 79, 80s.
Definitely.
So far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song. Check it out. When I'm imp the dimp, the ladies pimp, the women fight for my delight. But I'm the grand master with the 3 MCs that shock the house for the young ladies. And when you come inside and to the front, you do the freak spank and do the bump. And when the sucker MCs try to prove a point with Trevor's trio, with a serious joiner from sun to sun and from day to day, I sit down and write a brand new rhyme because they say that miracles never cease. I've created a devastating masterpiece. I'm gonna rock the mic so you can't resist. Everybody, I say it goes like this. When I was coming home late one dark afternoon, reporter stopped me for an interview. She said she's heard stories and she's heard fables that are vicious on the mic and the turntable. This young reporter I did adore, so I rocked the vicious rhyme like I never did before. She said, damn fly guy, I'm in love with you. And Casanova legend must have been true. I said, by the way, baby, what's your name? Said I go by the name Lois Lane, and you can be my boyfriend. You surely can.
I mean, that's it's disco meets hip hop. Really, it's like the birth of it, isn't it? It's like the MC over disco music, and the hooks. They had the traditional bass, and then you had the little guitar, little riff. The 3 chord little riff guitar riff. It's brilliant.
That could have been, like I say, Nile Rodgers. It sounded very Nile Rodgers chic. So they could have lifted this off a chic, disco's 80s or 70s backing song.
It's on the Slate Factory there as well.
But like I say, and that's probably it. Running something and just rapping over the top of it, brilliant. And the fact that you got the different styles again from the MCs, brilliant.
And the disco dancers.
Just let me put my boyfriend called Superman. I said he's a fairy, I do suppose, flying through the air. The pantyhose, he may be very sexy or even cute, but he looks like a sucker in a blue and red suit. I said you need a man who's got finesse and his whole name across his chest. He may be able to fly
okay, so before we move into the next MC, I mean that was good. He was really behind it, a lot of information, really quick rapping really, but the flow, it flows really well with the beat. Enjoying this one.
Yeah,
enjoying
it. Now handing over to Master G for his rhymes, but yeah, I mean, brilliant, you know, for the time, and like I say, you know, look where we are today. It's still the origins, isn't it? It's brilliant, and the flow is great. It's all lyrically good, musically sounding, you know, with the voice, brilliant.
I said I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call a Master G. Well, my name is known all over the world by all the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm going down in history as the baddest rapper there ever could be. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toes. You start popping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting. Then damn, you start doing the freak. I said damn, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You're rocking to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You're rocking to the beat without a care. With the short shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat just the same. I got a little face and a pair of rhyme eyes. All I really do, ladies, is hypnotize. Singing on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, the pop, the pop, the pop, the pop, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, y'all. Give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, but that's okay. I still keep it strong, cause all I'm here to do is just I'm with your behind. Sing it on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on. Rock, yo. I throw it on the floor. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there. I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, cause I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. I put the jig jiggers in your behind. I say the 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, girls. I get it on the floor. Come alive, yo. Give me what you got, cause I'm guaranteed to make you rock.
Yeah, great. I mean, you know, what we've listened to from others, you know, very political messages to this song, which is just fun. It's about dancing. It's about, you know, how you're going to move, how to get in the groove. Really just fun getting down with the song. You know, and like we said earlier, you know, just having that little beat, and it's quite a repetitive beat in the background because the MC is so good, and there's little drops, there's little additions in each one of them, and it just changes the song and it keeps it interesting. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and again, I mean, he flows differently. You know, his words were sort of bouncing along. He made a reference there to Freak, which I think was Freak Le Chic by Chic, so Nile Rodgers. The bass line definitely sounds like the Bernard Edwards bassist from Chic, so I think they sampled Chic in this, but brilliant. Yeah, and it just moves along, doesn't it? It makes you feel happy inside.
Yeah, exactly. Smiling.
1, 2, 3, 4, tell me what the mic, what are you waiting for? To the hip, hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip, the hopper, you don't stop, rock it to the bang, bang the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Well, skittle bebop, we rock a Scooby-Doo, and guess what? America, we love you, because you rock and roll with us so much so, you can rock till you're 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but we like hot butter on a breakfast toast. Rock it out, a baby bubba to the boogie, the bang, bang, the boogie to the beat. It's so unique, come on everybody and dance to the beat. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I mean the macaroni soggy, the peas all mushed, and the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to play it off like you think you can by saying that you're full. And then your friend says, Mama, he just being polite, he ain't finished, oh, that's full. So you
Don't want to come around my house with a chicken. My chicken probably tastes like wood as well. No, I think again, just the handover, and that's the classic, isn't it? The hip, the hop, the hip, the hibbity. I mean, that is just, you know, who sits there and comes up with that stuff? I mean, it's just amazing. It's brilliant.
That's I think it's like original scat, isn't it? You know,
I guess.
Yeah. Kind of thing, but brilliant. You know, and I mean, those poor white people in the crowd, they must be going, "What is going on here?" You know. Brilliant.
Well, we've got a minute left. Let's go.
You start smoking and you think of a lie and you see that you already ate. And your friend says, man, there's plenty of food, so you pile some more on your plate. But while the sticky food's steaming, your mind starts to dream of the moment it's time to leave. And then you look at your plate and your chicken's slowly rotting into something that looks like cheese. Oh, so you say, that's it, I got to leave this place. I don't care what these people think. I'm just sitting here making myself nauseous with this ugly food that stinks. So you bust out the door while it's still closed, still sick from the food you ate. And then you run to the store for quick relief from a bottle of KO Peptide. And then you call your friend 2 weeks later to see how he has been. And he says, I understand about the food, baby, but we're still friends. With a hip hop, the hippie to the hip of the hip a hopper, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat.
There we go. Wow. Brilliant. I mean, you know, it's not your real hardcore hip hop that we've listened to already. It's very much that sort of bridge gap of early hip hop. Well, the hip hop born. And I like disco anyway, you know, rocking out to the old disco tunes. So, yeah, loved it. And anyone that can rap about having an upset stomach and having to go down the corner shop to get something for it is pretty impressive in that sort of tune.
Yeah, and I think the outro there, that again, that sounded very much like sort of chic good times. I mean, I was heavily into my chic and disco music.
Loves a bit of chic.
Brilliant. I mean, like I say, I mean, coming up with that to rap about, going around for some bad food, but brilliant. It sounded great, and you would have got up and danced to that.
Oh yeah, definitely 100%. I probably have it somewhere at some point, not knowing about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, what's going up here then? Hey, what's going to go up here is our Bulldog rating that we always do. So if you're new with us, we do a Bulldog rating that's out of 10. We give different songs different scores depending on, you know, views of the song, its political messages, its fun, or whatever. And this one is a classic. It's the birth of hip hop and disco. I loved it. It's got to go up there. What do we get? Are we going for the 11?
I think we're at top of the shop, aren't we?
I mean, that top of the shop.
Made you smile, made your feet tap. Brilliant. You know, it was just fun song.
Let's stick it up there. 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
We give it the ultimate, don't we? On the 11 out of 10. So let's do that. Round of applause for that one.
Yeah. Smashed.
Whew. Right, after that, what are we going with? What are we going with next time? We're going to go with something back in the 80s? Are we going to...
Back in the 80s?
I tell you what, let's review... We've had a comment. Let's review Beastie Boys, Paul's Boutique, I think from 1989.
Okay.
I think it's something that we should probably look at doing. It's still hip-hop, still 89. We're not going to judge the Beastie Boys, nearly said Beach Boys then. Beastie Boys on that one track. So let's have we'll do something different. We won't do a reaction, we'll do a review. And we may not play all the songs, but we'll certainly snip it and make sure that we've listened to all of it, so we can give it a review. Brilliant.
Okay, yeah.
Agreed?
Agreed, yeah. I think that one of our subscribers made a comment that we shouldn't judge Beastie Boys on the one track that we did, so let's do it. Let's review and give it a full rundown.
Cool. Right. All right then. So if you're enjoying our videos, reaction, like I say, we'll be slipping in the odd review in there. Hit the comments. Let us know what you want us to listen to or you want us to see react to. So hit subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you again all very soon. And on that note, a very British farewell is a goodbye from me.
And it's a goodbye from him. Thanks again.